Everyone, welcome back to yet another video. I hope you are doing good. And this is from my game in the tournament SPL, one of my favorite tournament, and it is a team tournament. And this game has so much in it that it is very important for me as well as for my team that I have to win it. And I played as black, and my opponent Lambodharan played as white. And in life as well as in chess, some moments you will thinking of giving up, and you should never give up. That is the whole idea of this game. And I was losing in a position, then I was kept on playing, then the game came in my favor and I was able to convert it. So if you are a person who is doing early mistake and resigning, then this video is for you. You will learn something that you should never give up. And with this, we'll get into this video, and subscribe to our channel and follow us for more videos like this. And first, he played d4, then I played d5 because this was solid. Then he played c4 to make this pawn like I want to capture it or do I want to develop it. That was two solutions, and here I developed it and continued the structure. And then white played the knight move to attack this with two pieces. Then I played e6. Then it kept on going, like he developed the bishop, then I developed the bishop, thought of exchanging, and then he exchanged. I have to exchange either with the pawn or queen. And here it is important that you find the right move. And I exchanged with queen. And when you exchange with queen, this pawn push immediately repushes this queen to go back to some of the squares, like anywhere here or here. And if I took with the pawn, then it will become double up. So I took with queen without thinking much. Okay, I think somewhere it went. Let me go back. So I took with queen, then pawn push. Queen came back to original square, and then he developed the other knight. Maybe that was a simple move there. And I also developed the knight because I didn't saw any immediate threat, and this knight was coming here. So I want to stop that by playing my knight to uh, c6. So then he pushed the pawn. Maybe he wanted to develop the bishop, pin this knight to the king so that he can come here. And that's why I developed my bishop, thinking of that bishop will come. But he played e2. Then I played the queen, allowing that I can castle in the both sides, king side as well as queen side. Then he pushed the pawn. I don't know what was the idea here, but I thought, okay, maybe his knight, yeah, he wants to stop my knight. Then I pushed. I want to break up the center, and here it is like somewhat not a good move, maybe, because I should have pushed this or castle king side, or a lot of moves were there. Instead, I chose this, and then he castle king side. It is a good move. His king is safe and his pieces are supporting. All the pieces are developed. Now here the mistake which I did is to castle on the queen side, which most should not do. Why queen side castling is then this comes breaking and taking, and this is like supported by two pieces. So many things were there, and then instead he developed the rook. Maybe he should break the center. I thought, okay, now it's the right time. If I'm not doing any of movement from this pawn, then he will capture. So I pushed the pawn, and with like his knight went back to d2. Let's take it forward with a lot of moves here, because my idea from here is to attack his king side, guys. So my bishop is aligned here. My pawn I can push. My knight can come. My queen can, I can like somehow put it here and then try to attack. That was the whole idea. And then that was a mistake, because I was not even thinking. I was playing continuously. You can see it is a rapid game, 10 plus 5. I still have 10 minutes and 16 seconds. And moment this knight is under attack, I want to go to a good square. So I went back to b8. Then as rook came, like supporting here. I still not worried about this, because I thought I can somehow control this attacks, this rook and this pawn attack. So I pushed. Now this pawn went and sat in h3, which is a very good, which helped me in one of the later point of the game. Then he played g3, which solidifies his king safety, that my bishop can't come, even queen can't come. Then I developed my knight backwards, trying to reroute it here and here, and I did it. Once he pushed this, now if I'm not taking this, he will take and he will promote. I can't stop with any of the things, so I took it with this pawn. and then he recaptured. Then I pushed it. I don't want to capture it that his rook will get developed, then queen will come, the other rook will come, then the knight will come. So I don't want her to capture, but it's a trouble, guys. It's a trouble. I should not allow that pawn to come here, and any time it is a serious trouble. Then he pushed the pawn. Maybe he wanted to strong make a strong support to this pawn. Then I rerouted as I said earlier. He pushed. I kept on rerouting and gave a check, and then he took the bishop. Then I took with pawn. That oh, sorry, he took with knight. Then I took with the pawn because I have to recapture. Then the bishop came. Then here I sacrificed to the rook. This is without plan, just to confuse him. And if he took, it is a very simple game for white. It solidifies and it simplifies. But he didn't capture that. Instead, he went the bishop back. Then I brought the rook back because I know if I'm staying here, it is lost. Then he pushed. Now, because of this knight went to b8, it is easier for me to capture this pawn again. So I captured it. Then he captured, I recaptured. His queen came, and here this pawn push is real, and this pawn falling is real. Only move is to play this king. Then I played it. Here I felt okay, I will be able to manage it. But where the winning confidence came is once he played this rook, now two pieces are attacking here. Luckily, my rook was here, so I was able to support it. Then once his idea is not working and he thought to reroute, here is where everything went wrong for him and right for me. Here now I thought like if I go here, this knight captures. So I have to go here to give a checkmate here. So that's why I went here with the queen, and he calculated properly that he don't want to allow that, so he went with queen here. Then I came with rook here, trying to push this bishop here, put this queen here, and queen moves. Then I can bring the queen, our queen, and somehow checkmate. Then he did the mistake here. This is where like I still played this bishop move only, and thought to see where he goes. And here he went up, and that is still defended. I played the queen move now. Now everything like one move, it is lost for him. Still, engine says white is better. He could have defended better. And moment he played the knight back, I don't know what was the idea here. I thought to reroute this bishop here, here, and queen here, and somehow checkmate. That was my idea the moment he played knight. So I played the same. And once he came here, I still if you want to take the rook, take it, but my bishop will go here, and I will try to checkmate here. That was the idea. And now no longer he can take this, and he has to go and stop here. This checkmate is in like unstoppable, because if queen comes, I can take it with the pawn, and it is easy winning for me. So he went with the knight there. Then I captured it with queen because I want to exchange here the queen. So exchange happened. Then the pawn, either maybe here I should have considered playing the bishop there, but instead I want to keep the bishop open and go into many squares. I took it with the pawn. From here it is still difficult, but somehow we converted. I hope that is what I want to convey to all of you guys, that you should never resign, because you could have seen from one position to this position I have reached. It is it is persistence, guys. You should keep on playing. And here it is some exchanges of pawns happened. Then I kept the rooks and bishops here, and my clear idea was not to exchange the rooks or the bishops uh, mm, till I continue and get a winning position, and I exchanged as many pawns as possible and went to my best position. Till here, the rook was supporting this pawn. Once the bishop comes here, this both rooks are powerful. Here, maybe the best possible move is to bring the rook here and give a check and capture this, but instead I went here. I really didn't calculate it here. Then we continued, and it reached a winning position. That once I gave the check, this rook is falling. I took it. Now both rooks, and somehow we ended up in a checkmating sequence. This is so nice that still his rook is there and my both rooks and king supported to checkmate him. I hope you enjoyed this game. I have given the game link in the description and let me know how we can improve the video quality and consistency and the way commentary. And we'll see in another video. Until then, tata bye bye from United Witches and Mohan's Magic. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.